Hello, welcome back you guys. You are here for yet another nail collab with Nayeli and I. We created this nail set this go around using acrylic powders. I use not polish, she used Model 1s. This is my set on the right and her lovely set on the left. And we're going to be getting right into how I created this set. So, just for beginners, prior to this, I did not have any experience with acrylic. I'll be completely honest, acrylic was very intimidating for me. I did try it a couple times before. I won't exaggerate that I never did, but it was very overwhelming and I felt like I had no control over what was going on. It was running all off of the side of the nails. It was drying up really fast. And I just shied away from it. With polygel, which is what I normally use, or with builder gel, I found that it was much easier for me to use those products. I was able to move it around, place it where I needed to place it, without the worry of it running all over the place, without it drying up too fast before I was ready. I was just good. I didn't want to shy away and go back into acrylic. And let's also not forget the smell of the monomer is quite a lot. I started my own nail venture doing my own nails July 2020. I opened a small business October 2020 selling nail stickers, Rhinestones, glitters, just everything that a DIY nail person would need, similar to myself or even a nail tech. With doing that and getting much better at my craft, my nails are looking really nice, the shaping is good, I decided, okay, I'll try acrylic. And that's where the disaster hit. I had no idea what I was doing. My liquid to powder ratio was off. Like I said, everything was locking up, drying up, falling all over the place. And just looking online and seeing all the beautiful sets being made, I really wanted to kind of tap into that. YouTube, it's a great help sometimes, but it really wasn't giving me the help that I needed when it came to acrylic application. I really felt like I needed a hands-on experience to kind of get exactly how to do it, how to lay it, when to put it down, how frequently do I dip my brush in the monomer, how frequently am I supposed to wipe it off, how do I keep my acrylic from falling off of the sides. There was just so many unanswered questions that I really couldn't get from watching a YouTube video. So back in December, early December, I seen a post by Nails by Tim, which is someone who I follow and I kind of look at his nails as an inspiration. He was going to be hosting a class here in the Atlanta area, which is not far from where I live. I told my husband, we kind of weighed out the option because it was a pretty hefty price tag. We weighed out the options, the pros, the cons, the benefits, and we decided to go ahead and move forward and do this class. The class was last week, Sunday and Monday. I just have to say, I feel like I learned quite a bit. I was able to finish that class off with laying acrylic very nicely. My filing has always been really good in regards to making sure I maintain the apex, making sure that the nails are smooth, there's no bumps and dips. that has never been a problem, but I always wanted that really crispy coffin shape, that really crispy stiletto nails, and I just wasn't able to achieve that on my own, as well as, like I said, being able to lay acrylic in general. That class was very hands-on. It was hosted by Nails by Tim on Instagram, and also the husband and wife duo Nude Nails. With doing that class, it really gave me the confidence to come home and practice. I know the monomer smell is not really what I wanted to deal with. However, I was able to find a monomer that works really well for myself and my family. The class was sponsored by Not Polish Acrylic, so I just went ahead and bought Not Polish monomer, which was said to be low scented, and in fact it really is. I must also say that the Not Polish monomer with the Not Polish acrylic, the chemistry works very well, very well. It gives the acrylic a very smooth texture. It doesn't stick into the brush, it doesn't run all over the place. It kind of just flows the way that they teach you the acrylic should, you know, allowing gravity to do its job, to be able to flow down the nail while you just kind of keep patting it into shape or keeping it on the nail. On this nail, these two nails, what I did to achieve that heart shape with the rhinestones is I just covered up the nail bed with Nude Panther. I put on some Not Polished transfer foil gel. It's very thick and it really holds those glitters into place. I'm putting the glitters on from my nail shop, glamourous.kji.com, as well as a little bit of Profiles Backstage into the shape of a half heart. Once I'm done doing this process, I will do it to the other nail as well, so that when the nails match up on the sides, it's able to create one full heart effect. So from the time that I did this video up until now, which you'll probably see in my next video, I couldn't really figure out how to not get bubbles in my clear acrylic, but I have the key now. What you want to do is make sure that before you encapsulate, you just give the nail a quick swipe of monomer with your brush. Like, don't drench it or anything, but just give it a quick swipe, and that will alleviate any bubbles in your clear acrylic when you're going to encapsulate over nails. This here is just the other half of the heart. Towards the end, when I was doing my filing, I was so caught up in a conversation I was having with one of my friends on the phone that I didn't even realize my camera died. So after the filing section, you'll see the finished product of the nails. They look damn good if you ask me. The ombre is a little spotty. I still need some practice with that. I wasn't able to grasp that concept too well when I was in the class, but I'm just going to be practicing on it. I've really been working on my shaping and just the application of the acrylic in general. Look forward to that. Look forward to some nice ombre videos. Maybe if I learn how to do it well enough, I'll get on here and teach you guys a tutorial on how to get it done from a beginner's point of view. With doing this set right now, this is only my 4th time laying acrylic. Like I said, acrylic was very intimidating to me. There were so many moving parts. I feel like the acrylic is moving, your brush is sticking, wipe your brush off so the acrylic doesn't dry. Just so many things going on. But I'm feeling really confident and I'm very happy and proud to show you guys the progress I have made. So just wait till you see my next video. you're here to see how I completed this set. But don't forget, this is a collab with my nail sis Nayely Nailed It. I'm gonna put her link in my description box so that this way you can watch how she created her set that I put up on screen. And also don't forget to subscribe to her channel as well. So when you're filing acrylic, you definitely want to make sure that you tap it to ensure that it's dry. Since I am new, I did make the mistake on the first two nails, the pinky and the ring finger, of starting to file it and not realizing that the acrylic was not dry just yet. I'm just so used to using polygel that when I get ready to do filing, I know it's cured because I put it in the lamp. With the acrylic, it's kind of like a waiting game. Tap the nail if it sounds dry, like if you're able to hear a knocking sound, then you're good to go. You see me tap it there. Now these are the finished products of our nails. Mine is on the left with the rhinestone heart, the ombre and glitter nail. Nayely's is on the right. Very similar, beautiful rhinestone application, encapsulation. Don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate you coming to view my video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.